Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial is going to be a very easy, simple Halloween look. I'm going to start off by using my e.l.f. primer, and we're going to start off with the face. I'm using the Maybelline foundation in the shade 220. Now it is a little light for my skin tone because summer just ended, and therefore I still have a little bit of the tan, which I'm already dark, so I don't really get tan, but I did get a little darker. So I'm applying some amber foundation from Anastasia and just darkening up my foundation. Now on the eyes for this look, we really want to concentrate on all the paint and stuff. So for the concealer, we're just going to keep it bright. It's just going to start off with your basic foundations that you have. I'm going to go ahead and set all of my face. You want to make sure you set it because it's a lot easier on the paint and it just works so much better together. Paint tends to be a little runny sometimes, and it also smears very easily. So when you have a very set surface, it just helps out a lot. I'm going to go ahead and contour my cheeks just a little bit, but I'm mainly going to focus on the blush. I do want to have that warmth in my face, so I'm going to be applying a pretty decent amount of blush. I'm going to go ahead and also carve my contour just to make it nice and clean, and we're just going to let that sit for a few minutes. I'm going to move on to the eyebrows. I'm using a regular black pencil for my eyebrows. You want to make sure you don't use paint necessarily because, again, paint tends to be very runny and it smears easily. So just start with your eyebrows. You want to outline your regular eyebrows, but you do want to have them a little thicker towards the front of your eyebrow, and you do want to have a line kind of going up and over a little, just to give the illusion that you have kind of sad eyebrows. And you want to make sure everything is very, very dark and shaded in. A lot of this makeup that we're doing today, it has to do with how shaded it is. It's supposed to give the illusion of it being like the pop art, so a little bit of a 2D-ish, not 3D, but 2D-ish, okay? And then I'm going to just darken up the eyebrows as usual. You're going to want to clean the eyebrows because you do want to make everything super sharp. A lot of this has to do with like how sharp it is. So I'm going to move on to eyeliner, and I'm just going to do my basic wing eyeliner. Then I'm going to grab a little pencil brush, and using a black eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and create a crease, which is going to be very, very high compared to my normal crease. And you're just going to want to create that because you want to make your eyes appear bigger. And with the eyebrows being the way they are, they're supposed to appear a little sad. Then I'm going to use an eyeliner pencil, and I'm going to go ahead and create some eyelashes on the side of the crease. I think that's what it's called. And you're just going to want to do like 2 or 3, preferably 3. And then you're going to want to darken up everything. So you kind of have to move fast, but at the same time work slow. I'm going to take this BH Cosmetic palette, and I'm going to use the yellow, which I am obsessed with this color right now. It almost makes me want to do like a fall yellow tutorial because it's just so pretty. And you're just going to go ahead and apply it all over. I'm going to use a liquid eyeliner. I have been obsessed with this eyeliner. It's by Jordana, and I'm going to just like darken everything up. I'm going to go over my eyelashes. I'm going to go over the crease. And you know, you are going to be able to tell the difference between the black shades, but that's okay because you want to make sure, excuse me, that you know, everything's kind of shaded. Everything has a little bit of a contour of a 3D effect. That's how this look is supposed to be, at least in my head. And so it's okay if you have different little colors here and there. Taking a white eyeliner pencil, I'm just going to go ahead and apply some on the bottom of my waterline. I was like, what is that called? I'm going to take some random big old lashes. These are lashes that I've had for a while that I don't necessarily use. And you're just going to want to, you know, smoke out the bottom, but not too much. You don't want to smoke it out. You just kind of want to create an ending point down there. So this is really going to make your eyes appear big. And of course, you know, you have to make sure your eyeliner glue doesn't show. I'm going to be taking this It's called a paint palette that I got off on a Halloween store. And I'm going to create a little line, almost like a C shape in the middle of my eyebrows. Then I'm going to take it and do it underneath where my cheekbones would be. I am also doing it on my neck. Oh, sorry, that was my dryer. It is currently done, so that was really loud. I apologize. And I'm going to just take it and make some lines on my cheeks. Now, I think this is the hardest part, is trying to create like kind of a straight line on the middle of your nose, because it's not the easiest. You want to like do your nostrils, and I know this is a little gross, but you want to really paint your nostrils in there and make them black. So I know it looks a little silly, but it works with the whole thing. I'm also going to do just an upside little shape. Just follow your natural chin, and on your Cupid's bow. I realized how messy this was, therefore I did apply some concealer trying to make that line straight. And you know, whenever you're working with paint, it's a good idea to have concealer, wipes, and Q-tips available, because it's really going to help. Now, using the blue paint, I'm going to apply some tears. And I'm just using this small concealer brush, and I'm applying 3 on one side and 2 on the other side. I'm going to then go in with a liquid liner, and I'm just going to kind of outline them just to make them a little bit more clear and make them easy to read. You want to make sure anytime you're working with paint that you set it. So I'm taking some blue shade and I'm setting those tears. I'm cleaning up all my little messes that I've created, if you have any. And then, like I said, anytime you work with paint, you want to make sure that you set, because paint does smear and it runs really easily. So I'm just taking in a black eyeshadow, and I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I'm then taking in this ColourPop liquid lipstick. For this look, it's usually with the red, but I really wanted to bring out the colors. And then with the black eyeliner, you want to make sure you outline your lips. I did outline them a little bit more than what I'm used to, but that's a-okay because this is a Halloween look. Then taking some white eyeliner, you want to outline your eyebrows a little bit. Okay, that was a little dance break, but then you're going to want to outline your lips, and you're going to want to create some lines on your neck just to give it that illusion. Again, it's all about illusions for this look. And I'm applying just a little bit of black in the middle of my lips. Now, this is look number 1. I wanted to show you guys what it would look like. Now, if you want to take it to the next level, you can apply dots all over your face. For the pop art, it's usually either direction, and I'm just applying it with the crown and a little bit of eyeliner, and just, you know, creating some dots. So that is it for this tutorial. I hope you guys like it, and I will talk to you guys later.